Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Get ready for the jingle. So today is a really nice day here in sunny Colorado. It's got a little bit of a chill to the air, but it's actually supposed to be pretty nice. I do think we're expecting snow though on Monday, so we'll have to see if this nice weather holds up. I really want to go to another antique store because I only had time to go to one at the last time I went, and it just wasn't, they didn't have very many things. So I think I'm going to head to a different one. It's like a huge mall, actually. There's tons and tons of booths, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'll take you with me on that. We also have church services either tonight or tomorrow morning, and it's going to kind of depend on how our day goes as to which we go, but we may be heading to church tonight. I think Haley's going to a friend's to decorate some cookies. I did have a friend coming over to work on my long arm. However, she has some other things going on. She's making cookies for Haley to go decorate. So she's, I think, going to come on Monday instead now. And I think she's quilting one of my, I don't know which quilt it is. It's one of my patterns. I think it's one of the pumpkin ones. I don't know. So that'll be kind of fun. And I can show you how we set up the long arm and how she quilts and everything. Dogs are already playing in the background. Jason's getting his coffee. He's going to come meet me out here and we're going to hang out with the dogs for a little bit. And yeah, I think that's about it for today. We're going to get the day started and see where it brings us. I mentioned in one of our other blogs, but Bandit is about 9 actually. I think I said 8. Bodhi is 1, and so Bodhi spends most of his time trying to get Bandit to play with him. Bandit does a lot of standing. Bodhi does a lot of running around Bandit. It's pretty funny. But actually, we just switched Bandit's food to something different, and he's doing a little bit better. He actually has more energy. He's not running right now, but he's actually been running around quite a bit more. So we are cleaning off the fan today. This is never a fun job, but we have neglected it for way too long. Our fan is disgusting. This fan is about 20 feet in the air though, so Jason has to clean it from the second landing. So he gets to do the dirty work, and then I suck up the dust as it falls down with vacuum. Okay, so I don't know if these are gonna help, but we're gonna try adding these to try and keep the dust down. So I'll link these ones below. And then at the end of December, remind me and I'll let you guys know if they work. Good morning, Suki. She actually just flew into a window, unfortunately, because Jason set off the fire alarm while he was cleaning the fans. And so she got hurt. Are you okay, good girl? Hi. Rio stayed in here. He didn't fly out. Are you all chunky? Hi, Rio. Rio's not quite as personable. He likes Haley, but... So we think Suki is okay. She cracked her beak a little, which is not great. But we're just gonna let her chill. She's all puffed up and she's not happy right now. So Haley's just, we're gonna take it easy, let her rest. And yeah, she did leave a mark on the window.
No, I said, did she leave a mark on the window?
Yeah, she did. It's like a
powder that they release.
They release a powder. So she's kind of like when she even does it when she's not like flying into windows, right?
No, it's a cockatiel thing. They have like a dust that they produce. I don't know why. I don't remember. I used to know. And yeah, every time she shakes off, there's like a white fluff everywhere. Yeah. So you don't, like, messy house, don't get a cockatiel.
Don't get a cockatiel. I can also see like little things flying around right now, tackling the fan. We must have so much dust. Oh my gosh. Also, I switched out my quilt in the kitchen. I kind of move quilts around throughout the season so that I can get them all out. And so every now and then one gets showcased. So this is Peppermint Pines. We were talking about this the other night. This is one of my favorite quilts. And I just put it on a quilt ladder. And this quilt ladder I actually got from Hobby Lobby. I also have a tutorial here on YouTube on how to make your own. But I love this one. And then I just added some little bells up there on the top. I had some greenery up there, but I felt like it was too much. So I think the bells on the quilt are really cute. And if you're wondering why there are binoculars on the window ledge, it's because we have a lot of wildlife that lives out behind our house, and so we're always using that to check them out. We have coyotes, antelope, hawks, eagles sometimes, lots of fun birds, rabbits, snakes. There's all kinds of crazy stuff out there. So we always have something fun to look at.
Also ended up rearranging this whole section of my kitchen because this wall right here was just too empty. Previously I had a quilt in this corner, but it just looked empty and I couldn't find any other artwork, and I already had that signed. So I think that actually looks kind of nice. It's a little more evenly balanced.
Do you guys move your Christmas stuff around? I always am moving things around, so I kind of rearrange all throughout the season as I decide like, oh, this will look better here. And my house is just constantly transforming throughout Christmas. Okay, so I am trying the Starbucks peppermint mocha that I got yesterday, which I didn't even realize I put it in the peppermint mocha cup. That is really good. I put a little bit of milk in there because I didn't want it to be quite so strong. And normally I don't like the pre-made like ones that you can get like that, but this one actually has really good flavor. It tastes just like a peppermint mocha. And then with the extra milk in there, it's really yummy. So thumbs up. Also, I was just listening to this book. We had several years ago, my mom and dad get one of these books, and it's one of the electronic books, and they record their voices into it. So when you open it up, they start reading.
A gift for Haley, Sam, Olivia, and Katie.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
So this is a really cool keepsake. Highly recommend doing this for your kids.
Okay guys, so I didn't have very good luck at the last antique store that I went to, so I'm gonna try another one today. This is a larger one. It's called like an antique mall, so it has tons of different booths in it with tons of different stuff. Sometimes they have really cool stuff, sometimes I can't find anything. I'm still hoping to find some sort of vintage cutting board. I have not been able to find that yet. I'm also looking for pictures and maybe holiday pictures of some sort, and then maybe little containers, little boxes of those shiny bright ornaments just to use as decor. They're kind of vintage and cute, but I'm also worried about how much those might cost because I know they're popular now, and so they might be a little bit more than I'm willing to pay. But anyways, I will take you with me. Let's see what I find at today's antique shop.
So I thought it would be fun to do a voiceover for this tour just so I can walk you through what I was looking for. I always love looking for vintage rolling pins. I just like the rustic vibe they bring to your kitchen. So they had a lot of cool things here. And if you're in the Colorado area, I will put on the screen where I was at. It's a huge antique mall that has literally hundreds of booths. It can get kind of overwhelming. I'm usually really gung-ho at the beginning, and then about halfway through I start getting overwhelmed, and it's like my eyes just can't see stuff anymore because there are so many things. Here's a little vintage teapot. I love vintage teapots. The other thing that I've seen everywhere are these dishes, and I really like them. I think they have a classic Christmas look to them. I'm always tempted to buy them. Again, I didn't get them this year. Here's another teapot. I didn't get that one either, but it was really cute. And then I remember these growing up. Didn't these things used to catch on fire? I think they were sort of dangerous. Also, I don't really need a butter churner, but every time I go to one of these places, I want one. They also had a lot of different quilts in different booths, so it's kind of fun seeing that. And then I was on the hunt for some snowshoes for my winter decor. Every pair of snowshoes I found was at least $100. So that was just a little bit out of my budget, but those are so cool, and I really wanted them for my holiday decor. Did find a few pair there, which was really cool. I also found these cool irons. They always have vintage irons there. I usually grab one, and they had a bunch of vintage kitchen utensils. I actually have a ton of these from my mom. They're all in that green color that you see there. I have a whole bunch of them in my cabinet. The other thing I found were these ornaments. These were so pretty. They were $10 a piece. Here are those shiny brights I was looking for. I loved this little vintage sewing cabinet or basket. It was really cute. And then this guy. Okay, so this caught my eye. I have been looking for one of these. They are vintage Singer, and they say not a toy on the box, but they are a toy size, and they do have a picture of a child on the front sewing. They had a lot of copper things there, scales, just pretty much anything you can imagine they have at this antique shop. And like I said, all the booths are different, so each person has their thing that they collect, and so you'll see a wide variety of items at this shop. Here were some more of those ornament boxes. I think these were around $34, $35, and then more rolling pins and Crocs. I'm always looking for Crocs, but man, they are really pricey. There's some more irons, and I was also looking for a cute little lamp for my sewing room or maybe Olivia's bedroom. She loves this style. Everything was just a little bit overpriced, I felt like, but a lot of the shops were having sales, so maybe that's why, I don't know. I'm always tempted to buy some of these bobbins, and maybe someday I will for decor. I would not use them, I don't think, at this point, but I always think those are really cute. And then they had a lot of little sewing ornaments as well. Here's some more cutting boards. I did not find any vintage cutting boards. They all looked brand new and something like I could get in a regular shop. Here's another pair of the snowshoes. I really wanted those ones. They had the total same vibe I was after. As you can see, I was attracted to copper and kind of old school farm style Christmas decor this year. I found a lot of fun things that were sewing related as well. And then here's another little teapot. I almost got this because I've been looking for one with that ceramic handle on it. It was pretty beat up and actually bent quite a bit, so I left that one there. And then here is another pair of snowshoes. So if you're looking for them, they're there, but be prepared to pay about $100. This booth was probably my favorite one. They had so many different things. Everything was sort of my vibe in here. And I don't know if it's all vintage or not, but just their display even was so amazing. It just looked so cute and rustic, and I probably could have grabbed everything in this booth. They had a lot of Crocs for sale and other little doodads, bobbins, just all kinds of little fun goodies to decorate your home for the holidays or any time of year. I thought this was really cute, a lamp made out of an old sewing machine. It was giving me a Christmas Story vibes with the leg lamp. And then here are a few more rolling pins. I just love vintage rolling pins. I don't know what it is. And then having them in that little bucket, oh, it was such a cute display. Part of me likes to just walk around and look at the way things are displayed. It gives you really good decorating ideas.
Okay, so I didn't have too much luck in there. There was a lot of fun things. I really wanted those snowshoes so bad, but they're like $100 for a pair of old snowshoes for Christmas decor. So I chose to skip those, but I did get that little sewing machine. I was looking on eBay and other places while I was in the shop, and since that shop was having a 20% off sale, it was about $80, which, you know, still might be kind of a lot for a vintage Singer toy machine, but I do think it works, and it's also super cute. I've been looking for one for a while, so I grabbed that. I'll show you that when I get home. And then I also wanted to share this cute sweatshirt today that I wore. This has a little vintage Santa on there, and you can change what he's holding. So I have the iced coffee, but you can also put, I think, like different pops, so like Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper and Sprite. I don't know, they have all kinds of different drinks that you can put in there. He's really cute. Anyways, I thought he was kind of appropriate for today's shopping haul. Anyways, it was really good. I had a lot of fun walking through there though, and just looking at all of the fun things. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me too. Okay, so it came with a little strap t-shirt, which, whatever, some needles, the instruction manual, which I'm gonna have to read because I can't figure out the bobbin situation, and then it has the box that came with it. So we'll have to check it out, but it's super cute. It's smaller than you think, so it's about the size of my hand, probably like 6 inches tall maybe, something like that. And it's a little hand crank, and I mean, it works. I just need to figure out the bobbin situation because underneath here is this happening. So I'm assuming that doesn't look good. So either there's not a bobbin in there. I don't actually know. I've never seen one of these. So I'm gonna have to do a little online research and I'll let you guys know. But it's really cute. It's just really gonna be like a decoration in my sewing room anyways. I guess that's a good find for today. So Jason's coworker sent him a gift for helping him work on a production issue. So we thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing.
Some Java coffee.
Javi Brew Crew recipe booklet. Oh, it comes with recipes. So is this like a condensed thing? Oh, coffee concentrate, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you mix.
Okay.
So just give me a cup with a straw and a little measuring spoon.
Has a bunch of different recipes on how to use it. That's kind of cool.
Protein coffee. No, this is protein coffee.
Prebiotics. Interesting.
All right, I'll try this out and let you guys know.
Here's our frozen gummy bears. They look kind of gross, but we're all gonna try one. And they're brown because we soaked them in Dr. Pepper, as you saw. But I think if you do the Sprite, they stay their color.
Yeah.
That was our bad.
It's just like biting into an ice cube.
That's
Weird. I think they are. I don't like it.
They're not bad. They're probably better with Sprite.
They're weird.
Yeah, maybe. It's a weird texture.
Do you like it?
No.
2,
1, 2, 3.
So now I'm gonna eat these.
Okay, we're going from the gummy bears to the woobles.
Hey, the peanut gallery, we're trying to film an unboxing.
What day are we on? 4.
Anyways, just gonna...
Maybe that's the rest of the couch piece we saved. Gray, what do we think gray is gonna be?
It's probably, I don't actually know.
Like an owl?
Here's your start.
Don't pull that out. We learned that last time. All the knitting ladies were laughing away because they saw the
Why did you
vlog.
tell it, bro? What the heck?
They saw it.
So this one's name is Ace.
Ace, what starts with an A? Arctic Fox.
That was a stretch and a half. I bet you're right. Then we have white.
White, gray, white.
And then, oh, it is an Arctic Fox.
Oh my gosh, no, that's a squirrel.
What?
Is it?
No, you're right. Oh, it is a squirrel. Ace the squirrel.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute. How's the snowman going, by the way? Okay,
So we have some black and eyes and a thing, a needle.
a needle. You're gonna have a bunch of needles after this, which is good because they're always losing them.
We all got, like, the 3 of us, me, mom, Liv, all got like a needle pack, and it's all different colors. I'm gonna tell you where mine is.
Yeah, they always lose my needles. I keep mine hidden. They need instructions on how to make these little pieces because we are struggling.
We still don't know what this is. Well, because it's gotta go.
Maybe it goes inside. Maybe that was supposed to push inside the sleigh and we instead of pop it out like we did. It goes this way.
Oh.
There's like a blanket laying on there. I don't know. We should see if that. I was thinking maybe that pushed down inside the sleigh, but I don't think it. Maybe it did. Whoops.
And then
Wobbles, woobles. We need instructions on how to put our little house together.
here's your little TV. I'm gonna rearrange.
We decided we're just gonna open 5 because why not?
Oh, it's nothing. How cute. Okay. We have brown. I bet it's a reindeer. $5 on reindeer.
Oh yeah, reindeer. Brown. Oh,
There's
don't
your
pull out your
start.
start. Learned our lesson on the first one.
Okay, this one's name is Willow.
Rudolph. Oh, Willow the reindeer. Willow the wombat.
Walrus.
Walrus. A Christmas walrus.
I'm sorry. Who are we to judge? Aha!
Literally every
Don't know
packet.
what that is. Oh, it's a reindeer.
What? No, it's a bear.
No. Bears don't have horns.
Oh, it's a cow? Moose?
Why does it have a brown belly?
I don't know. Let's pull it up.
No, because they would have more. It's a fawn. So I was kind of like half
Willow
right.
the fawn. And apparently they aren't doing like, Willow the wombat or whatever. I was thinking it would be the same letter.
Anyways, we have our usual eyes,
Eyes,
needle,
needle,
nothing
pattern.
special.
Okay. All right. You need to get working on your...
I'm busy. I started, okay, here's the thing. I've been working on a Christmas present. I'm 18 hours in. Sorry, 18 and a half hours in. And I've been doing that, and then I just read, so...
So you're just not doing it. Glad we got this. Katie's not participating.
I'm half participating.
No pressure. You can do these whenever. I think it's cool. They literally put everything you need in every single box. So we've gotten repeats of everything for every box. All right, that's it for the woobles. And do we put these back in the freezer?
Throw them away.
Yeah, ew. I don't think anybody's gonna eat those. So this is from yesterday from Missouri Start, and I'm a little sad because one of my holes, I think the hole is too small. This one goes in, but I can't get this one in either direction. I also can't get it in here either. So either the peg is too big or the hole is too small, one of the two, but only one of my pegs works. And I think it's not a huge deal. I think the peg is just there to help give your last ruler something to lean against. So I might be okay with one peg. I think that's what it's for. That or it's for thread. Like you could put thread on there maybe. That'd be kind of cute. Well, either way, I only have one. This one is not going in no matter what I do. Maybe Jason could fix it. If that's Mom, seriously so. I'm like literally 21. You can't. I love finding you guys like this. Like me and my rats. Why can't you do it if you're... Oh, Bodie. Hey, Bodie joined the party. Hi, Bodie. Why can't you guys do this? Because you're too old? We can't show that you guys actually like each other? Okay. Bodie's got his toy. He's joining in the fun. Hi, babe. Okay, we're waiting. Suki is on her way, guys. You guys asked to see Suki. She's coming. This isn't her normal. Come here, Suki. Oh. Last year, while we were gone on Christmas, Suki got scared. Or it was Christmas or Thanksgiving. She got scared and she flew down into the Christmas tree. We don't know how long she was down here because when we came home, she was very flustered and she lost all her crown. There she is. You got to get closer. All right, do you want to tell us a little bit about her?
I've had her for a year now. I got her in October last year. Yeah, no, she's a cockatiel. Fun fact about cockatiels, the only way you can tell their gender is if you get a DNA test, and I didn't get a DNA test, so I have no idea.
But also her color has gotten a lot darker since you first got her because her color was more muted, and now she's a lot more colorful, so there's a possibility that Suki is not a girl. We thought if we brought her upstairs, she might be more comfortable.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's afternoon blended tea, and this one has bergamot and jasmine in it.
What? What's the first one?
Bergamot? What is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's like orange. Should be orangey.
Well, why don't they say orange?
I think it's a kind of orange. I don't know.
Where's
Yeah,
the container?
Hold on. Do you want my glasses?
I can see.
He can't see.
All right, black tea with natural flavor. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about bergamot and jasmine. I never heard of that word. I'll have to go learn something new every day.
Listen to your wife.
I always listen to my wife. Don't always understand what she says.
These are all very mild, right? Like they don't have very
Yeah.
good flavor. Or maybe I'm too much water?
No,
Too much water?
I do think they're less. I mean, they're not a bad tea, but they're not quite as. We've had Advents in the past where it's like, whoa,
Way
that's
more
crazy.
flavorful, yeah.
Yeah, this it all sort of tastes the same to me,
Tastes
which
the
I enjoy this kind of tea. So.
Are we ready for questions?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, so remember when I showed that borescope on the VLOGMAS, whenever it was, a couple years ago,
2 years
3
ago.
years ago? They got that idea, bought the gift for their husband, and he loved it and was all excited that they bought him something that he didn't tell him.
Nice. Yeah. Good suggestion.
Wanted to know if I have any gift ideas. Oh, man. I have tons of gift ideas, but why don't you email Erica and let her know a little bit more about what he's into? Like, I do competitive pistols, so that would be a whole set of gifts. Or, if he reloads, I can give you some gifts. Or if he...
Like what kind of shooting he does. Or,
yeah, exactly. And or what he might already have. But
Indoor, outdoor, does that matter?
No, not well. I mean, like short range, long range. Yeah, all of that would matter, and I can help. Maybe I don't know. Thank you for acknowledging that. I love my borescope too. It's one of those things you don't technically need, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of fun. All right, what are those interchangeable knitting needles that you used?
Okay, I knew this question was coming. If you want to hand me that first one. So these are my favorite metal needles. These are ChiaoGoo red lace interchangeables. These are the 5-inch tips. They also have 4-inch, but I like the longer tips. And they have these red cables, which are awesome. The cables don't have any memory, so they're always just nice and smooth no matter what size they are.
ChiaoGoo, that's kind of fun to say.
And if you get cheap interchangeables, then that cord can be just like spiraled and it can be really hard to work with. So just a little public service announcement. My next favorite one, if you're doing wooden needles, are these. These are the Likey or Licka or however you want to say it. And these are wood and they come in all different colors. I, of course, got the blush pink set. The cords on these aren't quite as nice as the ChiaoGoos, but I still really love the needles themselves. They're super smooth, really easy to work with, so I love those. And then while we're at it, I figured share some crochet hooks that I like. These are from Sorella, and I really love these just because They are really pretty blush pink color. They're nice hooks. And then my other favorite ones are the Clover Armoire hooks. And I have a whole video on both knitting needles and crochet hooks on YouTube, so check that out.
All right.
Okay.
That was a very thorough answer. Good job. That was a lot of information.
A lot of
too.
information.
Hopefully people know what you were talking about.
Maybe
'cause
I'll
I
cut it
didn't.
out.
Okay. Oh, Debbie, I remember her from packing all the fabric orders. Anyway, she wants to know if you're going to come out with a new fabric line in January for the sew along. She's looking forward to it, and she wants to have an auto-subscribe fabric line account set up.
I think that would be awesome. What does my IT guy think about that?
I'll look into it.
Okay. He's working. Jason's actually right now building us a new store, which hopefully is going to be a lot cooler. And we're trying to figure out like subscriptions or memberships. A lot of people have asked that about stickers and the monthly patterns and stuff. So we don't have it quite figured out yet, but he's doing a lot of work behind the scenes to get that going. So thanks for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as are we doing another fabric line for January? Yes, there will be a fabric line coming out. I teased the So Quilty quilt back in my last podcast episode, so go back and check that out if you haven't seen it. I am going to have a fabric line hopefully coming in, and that's going to be releasing, I think, the third week in January. So don't hold me to that, but yeah, we're going to try and do that. And then I also have the YouTube sew along going on. You can use any fabric for that. I also have, what else do we have next year? So the only two?
I don't remember.
Well, you wouldn't even know.
But I have more than that. That doesn't sound like enough.
I have a lot of stuff planned.
All right, actually, this might lead into a question. Someone was asking what I do for work. So besides doing all the stuff that Erica has me do for IT on her stuff, I actually work for a company. Actually, I'm self-employed. I'm a contractor, but I do website design and development. So,
which is super handy for me because then he also works for me in the background. And I make the stuff pretty, Jason makes it work. So it's kind of like a good, don't you think?
yeah, it's a good partnership
good
for
partnership.
sure. And then actually there's some follow-on questions. So they say, or you say, we homeschooled and wants to know, did I help? Of course I helped.
Jason helped pick
I
curriculum.
supported indirectly.
Yes.
Right? I mean, obviously I worked so that we could
Yeah.
afford to have one income.
That is true.
And then I supported you on the hard days when you were ready to give in and quit.
That's true.
Hey.
We also had days or years
Was
more
the
like.
principal
Yeah, if somebody got in
where
trouble.
if anyone wasn't doing their school, they got to wait till I came home from work and then they could do it with me.
And you did help with like math and stuff actually. If I couldn't explain it, he was kind of the go-to math guy. So, but for the day-to-day, it was me.
Yeah. And then her daughter homeschools her 7 kids and needs ideas for PE and how to force it.
How to what?
Force it. Like, I don't want to do it. I'm going to force you. We just said, look, 4 of you are running, 3 of you are eating. Go. You said, why did you say force? I think she used the word force. I wrote that down in quotes.
Okay. So for PE, well, we did a couple different things. One thing that was really successful.
We have an hot flash.
Yeah.
That would be my idea if she's asking my bit. You're gonna force? You hungry?
I don't know. Stop.
Are they downstairs? Send them to options. I'm gonna run. In all seriousness, we did a co-op. We had that Friday school, that options program where they had PE, and we did a preschool or a PE curriculum at one point. I'll have Erica link it below. Oh, okay. So someone said that English breakfast tea is always made with milk. Hot water, tea bag, and add milk. Looks like a coffee latte in a mug.
We'll have to try that. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever put milk in tea before, so.
I have not. So thank you. But they do have a question. So they're from the UK. It's rare for parents to homeschool compared with the USA. What was your preference on homeschooling versus like going to a normal school? That's the question.
Okay. I was just like waiting for more.
Sorry.
Okay, so I think, yeah, in the U.S., it's definitely more common. There's a lot of options and opportunities here for homeschooling families. And so also our school systems are really overcrowded. So I think they even give benefits like free computers and books and things for families who want to homeschool. So there's kind of a lot of perks, I guess. But we mainly chose it because it gave us a lot of flexibility. We could choose our own curriculum. We could go at our kids' own pace. It gave us a lot of family time as well. So we got to spend a lot of time time together as a family. So I don't regret that at all, because I think we got a lot more time together than a lot of families do. And so, yeah, it was just a personal choice, and that definitely not for everybody, but I think it was a good choice for our family, and I definitely don't regret it. Do you?
No, I love it. I don't remember getting any free computers or books.
Well, we didn't get free books because we didn't do the public school system curriculum.
Oh.
If you do like the K-12 or whatever that the public school puts out, they'll provide your stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't
We
know.
didn't get
Anything
free
free. Looks like actually a few people are asking about your wedding ring and if it looks different.
So I put it on for you guys tonight. This ring was handed down to me from my Grammy, who passed away. And so I've been wearing the engagement ring with my I've been wearing her wedding ring with my regular engagement ring, but I put the whole thing on for you guys to see tonight. So it's such a pretty ring. I love it. And she gifted it to me before she passed away. So I've just been wearing that lately. It reminds me of her. And yeah, so that's why.
And then there's a bunch of people asking or wondering about the ducks. Someone wants you to link where you got the duck advent calendar. And then there's some people asking what the ducks are all about and what the deal is and why you put them on people's doors. And so.
Okay, so I will link the duck advent calendar below. I didn't even think about that when I linked the other advents and forgot, but there's other ones as well. If you don't like the pink ducks, they have like all different duck advent calendars. But the ducks on the Jeeps is a thing that was developed during the 2020 pandemic and by a lady, and I think she was actually in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, she just wanted to help spread cheer, so she started putting little rubber duckies on Jeeps. She had a Jeep, and so she was just, kind of saying hi to her fellow Jeepers, and it caught on, and pretty soon Jeeps everywhere were, putting ducks on each other's Jeeps. So anyway, she actually did pass away, and Jeep just did a memorial thing for her. It was really cool, just because she had been such an inspiration in the community. So it's just a fun way to say hi to other Jeeps and say, hey, I like your Jeep kind of thing. And it just kind of caught on. So a lot of people do it. Some people don't, and that's totally cool too. So, but yeah, so I think it's a lot of fun. And I just got the pink advent calendar because my Jeep has got all pink stuff in there, and I thought it would be fun to do for Vlogmas. But I'll make sure to link it below.
So I didn't know that. So spread joy during COVID?
Yeah.
And coronavirus?
Well,
just kidding.
Yeah,
exactly. Have a little COVID.
Yeah. Okay, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Do you want to end
We'll
the
do
vlog
some more.
tonight?
No. That's too much pressure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Should we tell them we went on a date?
We had a date night tonight. That was fun.
Some dinner?
Yeah, some dinner.
And watch some Netflix.
All right, that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out for tea time and for Vlogmas today. We hope you're enjoying the Vlogmas videos. Don't worry if you don't like these. Regular content will be coming back in January. Oh, don't forget to leave your comments and questions for us for next tea time in the comments below, and we'll answer those questions. We're just picking out random ones to answer. Have a good evening, and see you in the next video.
Bye.
I look short.
Imagine.
Ooh, first try.
I can't even blow. I sound like I just spit all over your hand.
Gross.
Why do you have me so far away? We're on day 4.
Sorry, we can put closer.
Well, my arms aren't that long.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm waiting for Jason. Did you guys see this? This is the December Stitchy pillow of the month. It is so cute. So it's hanging on my door to my sewing room. It's adorable. I love it so much. Let me know below if you guys have made these, or the quilty pillow as well. That one is on our couch over here. Actually, oh no, I put it on our entryway bench. I got a new bench for the entryway. Super cute, and I put the pillow on there. Jason's getting questions ready for tonight. Oh, you're not even a gift free. We were gonna switch sides.
We're not.
We're not. Jason's refusing.
I do not want to change sides.
Well, I feel like.
It's not. You don't. And.
You want to try that again?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be boring for your part, and then you'll throw mine in there.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for tea time today and our Vlogmas today. I hope you guys are enjoying following along with us. Sorry. I still haven't recovered from the PE question.
Do you stare at the camera?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, don't stare at that because you're
I
staring
know,
at
I
yourself.
noticed that I'm always looking to the side, but that's
Yeah,
because
you
I'm
gotta
trying to see myself.
Look at well, make sure you're in frame and then talk over there.
You think they would put the thing underneath? I'm going to stare at the
Stare at the.
black void.
Yeah. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Stay there. Wait, we gotta do thumbnail.